Islands Time Forgot, a National Gallery exhibition presented in partnership with the Cayman Islands National Archive, brings to light some of the first recorded photographs of Caymanian turtle fishermen. Taken by renowned American photojournalist David Douglas Duncan, they pay tribute to the 1939 crew of the A.M. Adams and to the twilight years of an industry once so central to life in our islands.
In Cayman, we know him best as the man who captured the Ironmen of the sea, which is what we call the seamen of yesteryear. In 1939, Douglas went on a voyage with Captain Ali Ebanks on the schooner Adams to the Mosquito Keys, and he captured photographs of that voyage, which we have in our archive today.
We're really excited about this exhibition in particular because, one, we're collaborating with the National Archive, who are a wealth of knowledge, very valuable to our community and to for our culture. The show itself is featuring images from a specific collection that the archives house by a photographer, David Douglas Duncan. We're particularly excited about these because these images because Mr. Duncan was able to firsthand witness what the life of a Caymanian turtle fisherman was like because he was on the boats with them.
While the images themselves are from the past, the idea of making them available to the public is relatively new.
In 1999, David Douglas Duncan was having just a conversation with his goddaughter. And during that conversation, their mutual love and affection for Cayman came up. And that same evening, Duncan just happened to stumble across images of Cayman that he took on that same voyage with Captain Ali Ebanks in the basement of his nephew's house, which was very fortuitous for us because then Duncan decided, well, the best place for these images would be in the Cayman Islands National Archive. So his goddaughter actually personally visited the archive and donated those images to us, which are going to be exhibited along with other images from Steena's collection in the upcoming exhibit with the National Gallery.
Great care has been taken to protect the images here in Cayman.
Well, in normal conditions, I mean in the storage place, these photographs are kept in the dark. They are not allowed to be in exposure to light because, you know, light have a fading effect over not just photographs but any other organic materials. That's why normally those photographs are kept on low humidity, low temperature, and of course no light at all. That means we need to keep our pictures safe, not just from the dirt but also from all the mating materials around. We will be using acid-free materials, and also the glass that will be in front of our pictures will kept ultraviolet radiations away. They will not be able to allow those radiation to inside in our photograph.
For the seamen that experience turtling firsthand, as well as the younger generation, the collection brings both fond memories and feelings of pride.
Now the Mosquito Key is where we built our pens, crawls, to pen the turtle that we kept, or that we catch, because you had to keep them alive. So you would fish 5 days out of the week. The 6th day you came in, you penned your turtle, you offloaded your catch. You got half day Saturday and Sunday to rest and recoup for the next week.
To see images of my heritage, you know, the seamen out there actually doing what they did, and it's very exciting. I think what we want to show to our visitors when they come through the National Galleries, the National Galleries Hall, is that this is what we are, this is where we come from, this is our tradition. It might have been something that's past now, and you know, we're moved into the 21st century, but this is still, if we know where we're coming from, we know where we're going. And I think it's very important for people who are coming to our islands to see what it was that made us who we are today.
To see the Islands Time Forgot Life of Caymanian Turtle Fishermen, visit the National Gallery from 17th March through 12th May. For GIS Marketing and Communications, I'm Kenisha Morgan.